How can we improve our ability to make decisions? With so many choices and opportunities available to us in our lives and our careers, the process of narrowing that down and actually deciding on a path is quite difficult. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can improve your ability to be more decisive in your life and your career. Let's jump in. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the amount of options and opportunities that are available for you? It's amazing that we have so much freedom, but sometimes this wealth of options also can present its own challenges. I know I've felt that way where I've had so many potential paths that I could take in my life and my career, but just didn't know exactly which was right for me. In his book, Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience, the author Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi said this. It's a little bit of a long quote, but I want to read it to you. The wealth of options we face today has extended personal freedom to an extent that would have been inconceivable even 100 years ago. But the inevitable consequence of equally attractive choices is uncertainty of purpose. Uncertainty, in turn, saps resolution, and lack of resolve ends up devaluing choice. Therefore, freedom does not necessarily help develop meaning in life. On the contrary, if the rules of a game become too flexible, concentration flags, and it is more difficult to attain a flow experience. Commitment to a goal and to the rules it entails is much easier when the choices are few and clear. So what he's teaching us here is that instead of looking at all of the options, we actually need to do the hard work to narrow those options to reduce the amount of choices. Now, this is difficult for me. My wife will tell you that I'm someone who loves to keep all his options open, right? But really, I probably do that to my detriment sometimes because I'm less committed to a purpose and a path in doing so, and it actually makes me delay decisions. And that's the interesting thing. When we get stuck in that analysis paralysis, we're not sure which path to take or what to do. By not deciding, we are deciding. We can't avoid making decisions. By avoiding decision, we're deciding to avoid the decision. Anytime we say yes to something, we're saying no to something else. Where we say no to something, we're saying yes to something else. Now, we may not do that explicitly, but it's actually what's happening. And the interesting thing is, if you look at the root of the word decision, part of the Latin root literally means to cut off. So when we decide, we need to remove, we need to cut off, we need to make a decision for something rather than against something else or just against something else, right? So acknowledge the loss and potential grief that may come up as you make a decision, need to let go of something else. Like there are going to be feelings around that, but abdicating responsibility and trying to get someone else to make the decision or to avoid the decision, it's kind of a feeble way to live. But if we can encourage ourselves to narrow the scope and focus on something that we really believe in, we're much more likely to design our lives and our careers with intention and find meaning and satisfaction in them. So go ahead and enjoy the freedom that you have with all the options and opportunities that are available to you, but then narrow, make decisions and choices, and chart your own path forward with intention. My name is Jeff Perry, and I'm a leadership and career development coach and the author of The Intentional Engineer. And I would love to help you to improve your ability to make decisions in your life and your career if you're struggling, like we all do sometimes, to narrow the choices and chart your own path. If this is something you need help with, I'd love to chat and help discover a way that we can work together to achieve your goals. Please reach out, let's connect, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching this video, I invite you to please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified anytime a new video drops. I want to keep providing content that's helpful for you, so please like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.